Hey, Greg. So I came across this version of chapter markers, and there were some things I liked in it that I was wondering if we could implement into my version here. And, again, if you want to be paid for it, let me know. Um, I don't want to be taking advantage of you. So um, the thing that I'm looking for or that I like about this is just how they separate out the time code from the question. And so it really allows you to just see the questions on their own. Um, I also like the coloring of it. Um, and I think that's basically it. The things that I like about yours are I do like how yours has the currently viewing section up here, although I think it would be even slicker if it was like here, if this said currently watching, and then that was where this little bit here went. I think that might look even nicer. And then what else? I think the only other thing, like, I mean, I like how yours is segmented by coloring, like every other one's a slightly different color, so it keeps them separated like that. And I also like how when you hover over it, it becomes a different color, although they have that as well. I do like their coloring for hovering over really like makes it stand out even more. And obviously it ties in with this, but I'm not sure if it's smart to have this like that or not. Just because this color is so strong, it brings your eye towards it. Um, Whereas I want their eyes to be focused on this section here. Um, anyway, but it does look pretty slick with the colors like that. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not for people's readability. Um, but I do like, the main thing is I just like it segmented out to the side. And then if you want to see how they code it themselves, like they're doing it with Vimeo, um, not with YouTube, but they basically wrap the video in this, and then they put this little bit below with the time code, and you can see this is the actual way that it jumps to it. But then they have this here is the way that they typed it out, right, so that it shows up, and then it's split by a little dash there, and then that's the thing that actually goes in this section here. And then this is their script. And maybe might be easier to read if I make it bigger so it's separated, but that is their script. And that just gets added to the footer. And this does not make it pretty like this. This doesn't use all this bits. It more sets it up like this. So that it's just links directly to particular sections in the video, jumps to that section. So yeah, if that is possible, basically to separate out the timestamps from the actual questions, that would be awesome. And obviously, I think I would need to make the whole thing wider. I don't know if that's something on your end or on my end, that it's not going wide. But that's definitely something I'd want to update. All right, let me know if that's possible. Thanks.